name is John.
My name is Andy.
And this is the story time about how we went to Polo G's 25th birthday party. It's going to be crazy.
They going to the club now.
Hey, we getting them.
That's how you feel, Walkie?
What up, Robert?
I mean, I don't want to do
So my brother, before we go ahead and hop into it, I just kind of want to go ahead and give everybody a little a little rundown of what just happened in our lives, because this has been one of the craziest time periods in our lives. But I just got into a wreck that almost killed me. It was me, Lane, and Hunter, our roommate. It was absolutely
Live, fool. What the hell? Hey, just stop.
Juvie actually exploded his kneecap. Like, it's gone. He has to get surgery. He's got to get surgery in the morning. So I feel so bad for him.
Literally tomorrow, bro.
We were driving, and somebody ran a red light and literally smacked the crap out of the top of her car. Not like a T-bone, but like at the very front, where the front tire is, smacked it.
To the point where it whipped back around and hit the back end. Barely, but still enough to hit back and smack the back end.
It was crazy. All airbags deployed, both cars totaled. It was absolutely crazy. I got knocked out, everybody did, but Juvie. Juvie actually saved our lives, believe it or not. Like, we were all dazed, and he's like, we gotta get out, we gotta get out.
Well, the way he explained it, it was as if whenever he saw smoke, he immediately thought it was on fire. Immediately. There was no hesitation. He was like, yeah, no, we getting out of this.
Get out of this, whole perspective on driving, always wear your seatbelt, bro. I wasn't buckled, so that was my big mistake. And life is crazy, so it's very precious, and it can be taken away like that, so, hold on to it. Today is the day. We've been waiting to talk about this story for so long. It's been a minute since we've seen Polo, and I think right now is the time to talk about his 25th birthday party and how we, DreamWeaver, got to be a part of that. So my brother, would you like to start us out? Because he actually got the text.
Yeah, so initially it was like January 1st around, I think like 1 or so p.m. I got a text from Too Cold. Shout out to Rashard. He was the main reason that we even went on this trip, other than Juvie, of course, but we'll get to that. But no, we got the text like 1 p.m. on January 1st. John was dead asleep still at this point. And I looked at my phone and I was like, huh, are we busy on the 4th? And I thought about it. I was like, no, January 4th, it's kind of close to my birthday, the 17th, but way before. So I was like, nah, we're good. We're not even booked. So he was like, all right, I'm going to call you about it tonight. But just letting you know, it's just for Polo G's 25th birthday party. Just said it casually, and I was like, all right, that's a bet, bro. So he called me later that night, and he just explained everything. And about the next day, the 2nd, we were freaking out.
I was asleep, by the way. He woke me up to telling me, yo, bro, do you want to go meet Polo G? I was like, you mean, like the Polo G, not like just like some off-brand, someone trying to have the same name. But no, it was Polo G.
The main issue that we had with that in the very beginning was finding a way there, because it was in Atlanta. And Atlanta is,
I think it's like 6 hours and 30 minutes
I'm about to
away.
say, about 6-7 hours from Arkansas. Could be wrong, could be more. I don't remember fully. It was about 7 for us, because we were in a limited car. I'm not going to say crappy, but it was limited.
It was about to break down. Shout out to my sister, by the way. She's the one that last minute saved our asses. We came in, and she literally, so we were asking everybody for a ride. Just trying to be like, yo, you want to go meet Polo with us? We can bring you guys, gas money, all that's covered. Don't even worry about it. And the only person that came through was my sister. And she was actually going to come with us. She was 100% on board.
She's going to go out, have fun, whatever, do her thing, come back to the Airbnb with us, whatever. No, she
freaked out. She didn't want to go. It was too long of a drive. So she was like, but I'll let you go. If you want the keys, you can go. And so we're all low-key kind of hyped about this, We're like, okay, just me and Andy. We get to go do this. That's it. And we're like, all right, bet. This is going to be low-key legendary. We hop in the car, and we go out, and, we're driving. I'm driving. He's in the passenger seat. We're having a great time.
I think we had just a speaker, because our car speakers didn't work.
Yeah.
So we just literally had a Bluetooth speaker up on the dash, or I was holding it, or in the floorboard, or something like that. And we played Polo majority of the way.
So Andy, right before we got there, so I was dozing off, and we were asleep in the car, like kind of, like I was, okay, what's the best way to explain this? Not sleeping, but have you guys ever driven for a long time period?
You got tunnel vision.
Tunnel vision,
Yeah,
yes, and I was like
vision.
falling asleep for like split seconds, and I wake right back up on the road. So Andy was like, yo, I got a song for you, bro, that's going to keep you awake by Polo. And so he played Pardon Ways by Polo G, and it absolutely did keep me awake.
I think like the first time I listened to Pardon Ways was in high school science class, because it was like the day that he dropped the deluxe.
Mr. McGee's?
Yeah, I was in McGee's, and I was right beside David Finley, and I literally was just, I had my like AirPod in, and I was chilling, and I was scrolling through, kind of just going through it, because I've listened to most of the Hall of Fame album already, but whenever he dropped the deluxe, Pardon Ways was on it, and I was like, oh, that's a new song. So I listened to it, and I was like, whoa.
Like,
it
yo.
changed my perspective on it. It was just different. It was a way different song than the rest of the album, and it was unfortunate because it didn't really get as much recognition as it should have.
It should have, 100%.
It's one of my favorite songs still.
So it's around, what would you say, 8 o'clock? 7 o'clock maybe? And it's becoming nighttime, and we're in Atlanta at this point.
Yeah.
And we're pulling up to the venue. So we didn't expect how big this was going to be. Like, genuinely. Like, you know, we knew that it was Polo G, there was going to be some big people there, but we didn't really understand
the amount of people that were actually going to be there, bro.
Exactly.
And security.
It was crazy. So we pulled in, okay, I'm driving this little crappy car.
It was like pulled in with the worst car out of
the worst car out of everybody. We're in that bad boy, and we're rocking it though. And so there's black SUVs, like hundreds of them in a line, just right behind. And there's this one little Bentley. We pull in to the little venue, and we get stuck. We get trapped in this little like.
Because like say, okay, to go back where you would go to the entrance, you had to keep going straight where we had pulled in. No, we backed in, like in the cove of like the venue parking lot where they had completely restricted, but they told us we can go back there to like verify who we are and whatnot. And literally that's where we were, but that was still the entrance for everyone else. So when we saw those black SUVs and the Bentley, they eventually had stopped right in front of us.
The Bentley did.
Right in front of us.
I look at Andy and I'm like, yo, that's Polo G. I'm calling it.
And I was like a little skeptical. Immediately I was like, nah, there's no way. But he was like, dude, it's a Bentley. I was like,
the
yeah,
only
but like
one.
it's Polo. And I was like, well,
fair.
Bentley. Yeah, that's probably.
It was literally the only Bentley surrounded by huge black SUVs. We're chilling in the car. You guys will see the video. The video is gonna be. It was hilarious. It was insane.
So guys,
We're actually Polo G's like 20 steps away from us right now.
we're just chilling though.
Yeah, we just vibing. Ain't nothing big.
Let me just show you the other side though.
We get out the car, or Polo G actually gets out the car first, and he's like 20 feet in front of us, and we see, I'm not even exaggerating the number, about 60 of his team members, like videographer, media, hop out of all these black SUVs and just surround my mans. Like,
everyone. And just start seeing flickers of
Flash.
light everywhere.
Everywhere.
And, like, he's just stunning, flashing his chains, kind of stumbling a little.
it was a good little time. So he goes inside, we get out the car, we're like low-key kind of shocked. We're like, what just happened? Okay. And we're just kind of getting into the night. You know, this is just us at the, you know, in the breaching of where the stuff really takes off.
Yeah. Because after he moved out and kind of, you know, moved on with all the cars and stuff, we eventually finally got verified and told to come inside. So we walk off back where I was talking about if you went straight. So we went straight down there, and we see a bunch of like security and a bunch of different like.
You excited, brother? Look at that! Look at that Lambo. Oh, excuse me, bro. My apologies. It's probably up here waiting on us. Whew. Yeah, it's all cool.
The entrance line was moving pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie. They were, you know, patting everyone down, getting verification. They were just straight through.
As soon as we got to the door, though, I don't know if you guys know who what was his name? Nathaniel?
Nathaniel the Great, yes,
Yeah.
the manager of Mia Snow, a trending rapper right now. She's going crazy numbers right now. She got noticed by
Crazy.
Kodak Black. He's wanting to sign her to his label. She might even be signed to Kodak now. I don't remember, but she's going all over. She's in Florida right now.
Crazy. The first thing he does though is come up to us because we have our, we're videographers and photographers. We have our gimbal and our cameras and stuff, and he's like, "Yo, do you guys do media?" And we're like, "Yes, of course."
Yes.
And then we kind of give him the rundown of DreamWeaver Films. We're here to weave your guys' dreams, no matter how big or small. And he's like, "Yo, I like that. I like that a lot." And so we, end up exchanging Instagrams, and we get to talking and stuff. It was actually a really cool experience. Let me tell you though. So we walk into this bad boy. Right off the bat, they were kind of searching everybody for guns. We're getting searched. We were looking for Juvie and Too Cold because, we're supposed to be there with them.
That's our ticket in.
That's our ticket in, was Juvie and Too Cold. So we're looking for them. We're like, where are they at? The guys are kind of talking to us because, we don't know if we're supposed to be in at this point. Juvie comes out the door with Too Cold and is like, "Yo, hey, these are my cameramen. Let them in. What are you doing? These are my cameramen. I'm here with Polo. Come on now." And so they just let us walk right in. And let me tell you, bro, it was a absolute life-changing experience just walking in the door.
I'm about to say, literally right when you walk in, it's like dark and it's like a little tunnel, but it has little shining gold pieces all over the side. And like when you see in the inside, it's like when you imagine Coraline, that little like moving tunnel.
Yep.
It was like that
Yep,
because like the
with
lights were
diamond
going
glasses.
crazy. Yeah, the diamonds
Yep.
in the air. It was just
It was
beautiful
incredible.
inside of that venue, bro.
This place was packed with about 1,000 to 2,000 people. Like everybody was shoulder to shoulder. Lil TJ was there. Hancho was there. Lil Baby's baby mama was there. Polo G was there, of course. There was a lot of big names in this building.
Who else? There was a bunch.
Funny Marco.
Funny Marco. That's
Funny
exactly
Marco
what I was trying to
was
think
there.
of. Yeah, Funny Marco. He literally made a face at our camera.
Yeah, I'll put that clip in
it
so
was
everybody can see
funny,
that. It
yeah.
was really cool.
You outside, she got hella hoes on her dick. Whatever you got. I support it.
Juvie really leaves us for a second, okay? Juvie goes away. And we're trying to find Juvie because we're like, where the hell is Juvie at? And so Juvie ended up apparently going upstairs and getting balankadonked with Polo. And I was like, okay, interesting, interesting.
Washed, bro.
So Juvie's like, yo, we get a hold of him on the phone, and because we're looking for him, we're waiting in line. This fucking Funny Marco walks past us. Polo actually came down and walked right past us with a honcho. We got to kind of it was crazy. It was a really cool experience though, and everybody's like shoulder to shoulder, like it's like a huge.
Yeah, like you
venue.
can't. Like I have my camera on my neck just here. And I remember you with a gimbal just like crunched up
Holding
like
the
against
gimbal
the glass. Because the back, you didn't want to lean too far back because the glass was literally like diamond and it was pointy. So literally I was back against the glass and I had just like bitches walking right in front of me like trying not to get ass on me. I'm like,
dude, it was the amount of bitches at this party, bro.
It was bad.
Like,
It was literally just fighting to get away from it.
It was bad, and we're trying to not break our $10,000 equipment. I'm over here holding my gimbal up, and people are just do.
Yeah, trucking on by, just like smelling like straight badussy, and it's a tough fucking that little area was too tight for me and my little camera. Like,
dude, I
couldn't even get photos.
It was not the move. So Polo comes out and he walks right past us. We actually walk right behind him. We get right in behind him, and we're like, "That's our ticket. We in this bitch."
Because we see Juvie right behind him, and so we're like, "Oh, go,
go time."
So we all just followed out, and we heard behind us like a bunch of security saying, "No, you can't go."
We just
followed. We just kept going straight because we knew if we were just gonna follow him out.
We were golden. That's the ticket. That was the ticket to meeting Polo. And let me give you guys a little bit of sauce, okay? If you want to meet somebody, put yourself in, literally go out there. A lot of people kind of, hesitate.
Quick.
Like with Kid Leroy. I ran directly behind the building to go meet, it's crazy. You just have to
be very quick and
gotta
don't
be quick.
hesitate. Because
No
the worst thing
hesitation.
happen, you get kicked out, whatever. But also the good side is the chance of actually seeing them and catching them on a time where they'll talk to you because they're not inside. They're not in the venue busy. This is where they're about to leave. They have the little gap time. So.
Yep, and then you can introduce what you do, like how we talked about DreamWeaver Films. Whenever we came outside behind Polo, by the way, I should mention, Polo is drunk as fuck. At this period, he's gone.
There was like everyone didn't want him being recorded.
Sir, no more recording. None of that. No more recording. None of that. It's all wet. I ain't gonna cap. I'm so sorry. Put the camera down. It's off.
Yeah, it's off. It's off.
I ain't gonna cap no more cars. Don't be on the car, Juvie. Leave it alone.
But
I forgot about that. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm gonna put that clip up so you guys can see. We actually got told not to record, but I still recorded it. He was like, "Yo, was it off? Is it off?" I was like,
bro.
"Timmy." I was like, "Yeah, Timmy, it's off, bro. It's off." I'm still over here just recording that bad boy. We actually went out there with Polo, right next to his Bentley. Beautiful. We got to touch his car.
Beautiful car.
It was beautiful. Polo was like over there slurring, getting so drunk.
Slamming on his car.
Yes, he was looking for his baby mama. He was getting mad. He was like, "Where the fuck is my baby mama?" Drunk as hell. Really, really drunk. Trying to find his baby mama, slamming on his car.
Which is why we've never released footage of that.
Yes, we haven't released
full
any
respect.
of this footage. We probably won't release that part. Just
because Polo obviously did.
It can tarnish his image if people see him drunk, like that.
Even though it was just literally him having fun.
Yeah,
it was
having a good
it was
time.
his birthday. I don't blame him.
25th birthday party, that's a big deal.
It's the quarter to 30, dude. You're good.
Quarter to 30. I'm looking at Andy. I'm like, "Yo, I'm finna go talk to Polo." I got a video of this, by the way. I'll throw this in here. I'm like, "Yo, I'm finna go talk to Polo," and he's like, "Who?" I said, "Okay." I don't think he heard me. I was kind of quiet about it. I'm like, "All right, I'm finna go talk to Polo." And so I walk right over to Polo, and Polo walks right over to me. It was like a perfect kind.
I'm about to go shoot my shot. Polo.
No, TJ! They going to the club now.
Kind of like situation.
Smooth though.
Yeah, security was super smooth.
Because they just slowly backed in front.
Yeah.
Just so you couldn't approach.
Yeah, they slowly kind of got in front of me, so I couldn't approach, but I was able to say something,
Yeah.
And it was honestly a really great opportunity, a life-changing event. Right after this, though, we ended up kind of freaking out. I ain't gonna lie, we kind of fanned a little bit, like
Of course.
not like with Polo, but like
afterwards.
Like as soon as we all left, the party was over. Honcho and Tila TJ and all them go by, and everyone gets in the vehicle. Me and Andy kind of look at each other and just like fucking like, "Oh my God, what happened?
Yeah.
What did we just do?" Like, I'm 19 from Brooklyn, Arkansas. He's 19 from Brooklyn, Arkansas.
And we were 18 at the time, or at least I was.
Yeah.
I remember. I wasn't 19 yet.
No, I think I was still 18 too, bro.
See all the ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Juvie drunk as hell. Juvie really out here on video.
Yes, sir, bro.
Niggas can't fuck with my gang. Polo G, the best artist in the world. Nigga not fucking with my brother.
Yes, sir.
They call him to go.
They call him to go for a reason.
Out like this, man.
Yeah, man.
We the ones doing this shit.
It was crazy, like, to be able to do this at such a young age. And it was honestly, Polo was our backbone,
At the start especially.
It was our start, After that, no one can say that we were not a legitimate videographer team,
Yeah,
And we've proven it ever since, doing consistent work with bigger names and bigger artists. And, that's all about meeting people and being yourself,
and
connecting.
Connecting, because it's about who you know, for sure. Shout out, kid.
Shout out Caden, shout out Moolah. It's about who you know,
it's
bro.
about who you know, and it matters about how you treat those people that you do know. So it's just more so of how you treat your network.
Me and him had this idea just out of high school. I was homeless before we did DreamWeaver, and we got this place that we're at now. We ended up coming up with the idea of doing media. We actually decided to just do films. We made Snatch. We did all of this amazing, we wanted to hop in and do like the film industry of everything first. But then on my birthday, we went to go do a photo shoot, and we actually met up with this group of guys and females named Timu. Timu, if you're watching this, bro, honestly, Timo.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy, Timo. You always corrected me on that.
You always
if you're watching this, bro, thank you. You really did help a lot. But he wanted us to shoot a music video for him right then and there. So we were like, "Yo, okay." Polo G really did give us that credibility. That's the word I'm looking for. nobody could say that we weren't legitimate at that point. And then from there, it really gave us the backbone to do more shows as media and stuff like that.
But do you want to talk about what happened after Polos?
Oh,
'Cause
yes.
we're off topic.
Okay, yeah, we are extremely off topic. I'm
That's
sorry,
okay.
guys.
No,
We're going to get back onto it. Go ahead. You carry off on what happened after Polos.
So right when we literally walked off, like you were saying, we were, you know, giddy, whatever. We go back and take some photos with Juvie and them. As
You got
like
to
at the
mention, too,
walkway.
we're drunk. I'm drunk. I don't remember. Were you drunk? I got drunk.
I think I had like
A little bit.
maybe a shot. I didn't really get as much time.
I had
to.
a swig.
Yeah.
From Polo's bottle.
Yeah, I did too. Actually, yeah, I remember now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Swig from Polo's bottle.
Yeah, because we were parked about to leave and we hit it before we left. But I remember we pulled. We were about to pull out, and when we pulled out, all these vehicles were coming towards us, and we were just stuck in the middle of the road. I bet you forgot about that.
did.
Yes, I know you did.
We got
Because-
honked at.
Yes, we were sitting there, and I remember seeing all these other like
Black as
definitely artists because they were bumping music, gas was blowing, and we were just sitting there in the middle of the road trying to figure out why are we not able to go this way.
Yeah.
And it was because it was reserved only to go this way.
It's like, I did not know this, but whenever a celebrity rents out a building, they can change the direction that the street goes.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. So apparently, you know, you would normally think you can drive out this way and pull out this way. No, they changed it to both go out this way. And I pulled out this way. So I'm like in a position where I'm on the other side.
Yeah, we're stuck. And I
they're
remember we were sitting there and this guy comes up to our window and we roll it down and he's like, y'all can't be here. You can't just park here. It was like, we were like, we're not parked, bro. We can't get out. And so he was like, oh, well, yeah, okay. And he was just telling all the cars, he's like, go, 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 go. He was directing everyone, and he made them leave enough just so we could go. He didn't he didn't care who they were. He wanted us out of the way to preserve from danger happening. And we were like, all right, fuck it, let's go. So we booked it because we were trying to keep up with Richard and them because they just said follow us. We didn't know where we were going.
Yeah.
Initially, me and you, we thought we were going to the after party.
Yeah, we thought that we were about to go party with Polo G
We thought
after
we
the birthday
we
party.
were. But we realistically, we were pulling up to this parking garage. We had no idea.
Yeah, we actually shot a whole ass music video.
Yeah, we did actually. You can go look at it on YouTube. It's called Listen to Your Heart. We shot that in the Airbnb right after Polo's party, and a little bit of footage from Polo is in them. So
Yeah,
go
that's
check that
actually
out.
the only footage that we've released, other than what's going to be in this video.
yeah.
So just explain to me what just happened, my boy.
Man, we just turned the fuck up, man. Look, I just seen my nigga Polo G, goddamn. I seen a lot of celebrities tonight, you feel me? We off there yet.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm saying? Life is good, life is great. I can't complain.
Hell yeah,
I
man.
can't complain.
Been up.
But we get back to the little parking garage, and we ended up filming a dope-ass music video and took photos.
Yo, Juvie, how you feeling about the photos, brother?
Cool as fuck. I like that one because you said I like your energy with
Yes, sir. You like them, bro?
Yeah, gang. I like these. I want this one for sure.
Hell yeah, bro.
Drunk as fuck, no cowboy.
Yeah, I'm drunk as hell.
Hey, bro, it's the best way to be, man.
I want that one. I want this one for sure.
Where you gonna get out of the mode?
Promise you. You'll have them by tomorrow. Too, yeah, bro.
Probably have them hoes by the night, man.
They fast with it.
No, yeah. I already edited
I
those
want
photos I
this
took
one.
you earlier.
You
I
did?
want this one right here.
Yeah. I'm already knowing you be on it, bro. I'm already
Dude, I got
On that shit, bro.
I ain't
What you
worried about
mean?
none y'all doing, bro.
No, you know.
I know y'all got
you know.
it covered.
You know. Hold on. Let me show you something though.
I wish I could have got y'all in there sooner, bro. Y'all really got in there late.
Yeah, I want this.
Yeah, it's all good. Oh, man, that's hard, bro.
Oh, yeah, I want that bitch too.
I'm gonna do a different
That's
color,
hard, bro.
I like the light blue because look at this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh no. You want to talk about the cop?
You were there for it.
Okay, yeah.
I remember from my perspective, I was down there with the speaker with Juvie, and then I see the cop go over there, and y'all are down there filming at that point. Actually, no, you had the speaker, I guess.
Yeah. No, I had the gimbal. Juvie had the speaker. We were walking to the cop because he pulled up on us because he was like, "What are y'all doing in the middle of the street?" Because we were trying to get a scene in the middle of the street this time. And so
it was like all closed down, basically.
yeah, and he was, Juvie was like, "Yo, bro, we out here just filming, bro. I'm Polo's brother." I love that little kid that he always says. He's like, "Yo, I'm Polo G's brother, man. It's cool, bro. We out here. We good." And the cop was actually really chill with it. And I was like, "Yo, do you want to be in the video, bro?" And he was like, "Dude, no. I'm security." He wasn't actually a cop, but like I said, I was a little swigged down. Juvie's sister, I think, don't quote me on that. It's either sister or cousin. one of Juvie's family
One of those
members
at least, yeah.
was actually driving the car. We thought it was Juvie for a second, but we ended up, he asked us to follow behind him. So we're following, and they're just going crazy in Atlanta. Like, I'm trying to keep up, and I'm in a little crappy car. Remember this. That barely goes. And so I'm trying not to lose him, and I see him get over in the other lane. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm supposed to, maybe the road does this. So I get over behind him.
It did not do that.
It did not do that. We ended up running a couple lights. Please don't, report me to the cops. This is a long time ago. You know how it is. We were just cameramen. We just filmed this. That's it. But we ended up meeting them back at the Airbnb. And Too Cold, which is Rashad, made an absolute banger of, or not made, but like bought an absolute beautiful, just an absolute banger of an Airbnb.
Woo! Man, look at this Airbnb, bro. This some shit, bro. Nah, bro, this nice as hell, bro. Hell yeah, man.
And so me, Juvie, Andy, and Too Cold, we all hop in it and we start making, music videos.
Ideas, yeah.
Start coming up with.
We shot actually 2 videos that night, Gravedigger and
Listen to Your Heart.
Listen to Your Heart. Yeah.
And then everybody else fell asleep. I'll never forget this. Okay.
Oh yeah.
This is one of my favorite things.
My jacket, I have a little corduroy jacket. I was literally like trying to sleep on the couch because I was like, y'all are crazy. Y'all can film whatever. I've done my part. I took all my photos, edited them, and everything. I'm going to bed. Y'all tripping.
Good morning, brother man. We're still in the Airbnb. Andy is slumped as a motherfucker. But, nice place. Shit was dope. Beautiful.
And I was cold, bro. I just had my little bitty corduroy jacket, curled in a ball, just
curling
asleep. And I just remember all the music and everything, and me just trying to like go to sleep,
yeah.
go to sleep, go to sleep.
We were trying to work, bro, but I'll never forget this about Juvie. Like, Juvie is one of my brothers, bro. I love that man to death. This man has taught me so much about life.
That's one thing to say.
He has. Juvie, he's like, man, alright, bro. He's asking everybody if someone will come out to the car with him to get his, I think it was keys or something, bro.
It was a speaker.
It might have been this. Oh, it was a speaker.
Was, yeah.
And
it was cold.
Nobody wanted to.
It was brick out there, bro.
Juvie was like, you know what, bro? I'll go by myself. And I looked at Juvie, I was like, nah, bro. Nah, you ain't got to go alone. And Juvie's like, brother, don't even worry. I'm never really alone. But we went out there and we went ahead and got the speaker, and we went back and we filmed a music video at like literally 6 o'clock in the morning to like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
And stayed up all night. And keep in mind, we drove back to Arkansas
the next day.
So guys, I do really appreciate you guys coming and watching, especially the whole video. Like, this has been an incredible time, and
it's our first time doing it, so
it is. It's our first time, and I really hope you guys did enjoy it. And if you guys if you guys have any questions, please make sure that leave them down below with any kind of artists that we worked with. We worked with quite a bit of artists, so if you guys have any questions about them or anything, because we got to be meet them firsthand, get to talk to them, like Deuce and 36 Mafia and stuff, anyone like that. And we would love to sit down and talk about this, because I want to do this every week. I want to sit down, but I really do hope you guys did enjoy. This is John from DreamWeaver, and this is Andy, my boy. Is there anything you want to say, brother, before we head out?
I do want to say I really appreciate all the support from everyone, especially with all the ongoing health that we've had. It's big to us, because we have a big support team that we haven't really, I don't want to say utilized in a minute, but it's been a while since we've gotten the chance to connect with y'all, and I hope that we can continue to do this, get a little bit more, feedback, because we know it's hard to keep up when we're over here just doing crazy crap out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh, well, didn't see that coming.
I love you guys. It's been a crazy. Thank you for that burping. Dude, I love what we do. Like, this is crazy. We just get to sit down and be ourselves.
Yeah.
But like, I just want to tell everybody that you guys can do this. I believe in you. Just put your mind to it.
Keep dreaming.
Keep dreaming,
Keep dreaming big.
And we're going to weave them. Let's weave those dreams together, man. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys would please comment down below who you want to see next in the next one. Because let me tell you, there's some bangers. There's some bangers. But I love you guys. This is John. Peacing out.
Andy, peacing out.
Y'all stay safe and stay smooth.